So I know I said in last week's video about that, me talking about racing with the TL-01B and why it was such a huge mistake. I thought I'd do a quick little bonus video because I was going to immediately head home because I quickly filmed a few bits here for that video from last week, but I was having quite a bit of fun with it, so I thought I'd do a little bonus video showing how it performs off-road with the new Core RC 15-ton motor, because it had a 20-ton motor in there previously, which was a mistake going out onto the track with that. It was a mistake for not just me, but it also costed the race for maybe a few other people. I know 2 people I know it definitely costed the race for. But yeah, I thought I'd also just flip the camera around so that I can see what I've done. So at the moment, I'm just having a bit of fun with it. There you can see the Core RC 15-ton motor that's in there. Now, I have actually been running a little bit earlier, but I forgot to enable reverse because I haven't really driven this thing properly since racing with it at Chippenham. But yeah, I have made a few changes in terms of the motor. Also, the joint cups are a little bit, well, joint shafts rather, are much stiffer. It's definitely driving a lot better than how it did previously after I finished restoring it, because it didn't have quite adequate components. But overall, having a lot of fun with it. I don't know how much charge I've got left in that LiPo, so I'm probably not going to go too crazy with it. But I thought I'd just do a little showcase of how it performs off-road with the new 15-ton motor, because I'm not going to be racing with this thing ever again, purely because of the sentimental value. And there's something else that I do also have with racing in mind, which was the Tamiya Manta race. So I'm going to be racing with that at vintage events in the future. But anyway, enough jibber jabber. Let's have some fun with the Baja Champ now that it's got the 15-ton motor in it. Right, well that's not good. One of my shocks has just broken off, and also one of the ends has broken off of the chassis as well. You can just about see it on the end there. But the other one, thankfully, is still raising up the other side off, so probably not the wisest decision to carry on driving with one shock off on one side, but I guess I'm just going to be mighty careful with this. So come on. Got no grip on these tyres whatsoever. You've got to be joking. Okay, so it was just the antenna pipe that fell off. Thankfully, the bracket to hold it in hasn't broken off, but what is it with things just keep falling off of this thing? Okay, yeah, that's the sign. That's the lipo cut-off, so I think I better leave it there. Okay, so before I actually started wrapping up this video, that was actually filmed quite a few days ago. I've taken the wheels off, and the ones that were on it, I have made a little ornament out of it. Because these wheels, they're just so soft, and I've only used this for about a few times. You can see how badly they've already worn down, so that's not good. So these are going to be a thing of the past. Could make good trophies. Maybe I should paint them in like bronze, silver and gold and see what I could do with them. So next in place will be these Tamiya dish. So I've got two sets, one for the front and one for the back. That's for the front, that's for the back. Yeah, so but the thing is, I did order some tyres for these, but when I ordered them from Model Sport, they were available on supplier order, so they didn't come with the Model Sport order that I placed recently. I do need to chase Model Sport up on that to see what's happening. Now there is something I really didn't want to do. You can just see, I don't know if you can see it very well, but there are some cracks. There's a longer bolt in there that there probably should be. Yeah, there's I'll just about see, yeah, there's a crack there. It's starting to crack a little bit on the shock towers around the back as well. So I didn't really want to do it, but I didn't feel like I had a choice. So I have got some new A parts. So I'm going to be replacing the main chassis, which is going to go in a keepsake box, because I'm not going to throw the original pieces out, because this was like I said, this was the very first hobby grade RC car that I've ever got my hands on. So these I'm going to be replacing with. Although one thing that I'm not really a fan of these new pieces is that it leaves the servo horn more exposed on the bottom. I mean, I guess that's more convenient in terms of easily accessing it. But I'm not going to bother making a new or another video out of this, because I don't feel it'll be that interesting of a watch. But I will definitely I might make a video about it with the improvements on it. But until then, that was a little bit of off-road fun with the TL-01B with the new motor in. I don't exactly know what I'll be getting up to for next week's video, but if I do have anything, I'll see you then, and take care.